See? I knew, but it's crazy. I knew Wavy was gonna do some shit like this. I knew it. It was only a matter of time, you know, before he did it. And now that he showed his true colors, now I have every right to scalp him. You know what I mean? I wanted to really build with him. I really wanted to ask him some questions on why did you lie to me, bro? Why did you play me? Right? But he didn't want to answer those questions. You know, he didn't want to ask those questions. He wanted to say that I was part of Carbonation. What happened to playing the voice notes? Notice, right? And guys, I'm trying to show you something. Look how he's lying, right? First he came with the voice notes. Then I told him to play the voice notes. He kept deflecting when I said play the voice notes. I sat here and said play the voice notes so that people can hear it. Play it. Because I've already explained it. Play it. Because it's going to prove me right. Play it. And he ignored it. Then he tried to say that I was part of Carbonation. Right? He just went against Solar. Writing for me. Now he wants to say, now I'm part of Carbonation, now Solar is right. Do y'all see bro, like, do you see the coonery? Do y'all see the foolery? Do y'all see the wish-washiness? Like, y'all see the flip scale? Right? So Wurld News did, like, the whole entire platform, and I told Wavy 2 nights ago, Wednesday night, or Tuesday night, that if hard evidence comes out that he's fucking these women hard up, whether that be abuse, mental abuse, sex trafficking, whatever, that it was gonna hurt me because of our connection that we were building. But I have to ride with my morals. I have to ride with my principles. He told me all live, and if y'all in there, y'all seen it. Like I said, Duhkulu, man, I respect that. That's real. That, like, bro, like, that's what he said to me. Tuesday. He said he respected it, and that's real. So, Wurld came out with this beautiful piece, this beautiful, amazing piece that he did about surviving WavyP. This was masterful by Wurld, man. Like, shout out to you, because you actually told both sides of the story. If we would have just heard it from Wavy, Naomi would have never got a chance to speak and tell her side of the story. And we would have just believed Wavy this entire time. How tall am I? I'm 6'1". Right? So just to show y'all, right? Here's the actual Surviving WavyP. It's 3 hours long, right? I recommend y'all go watch this shit. Right? This came out January 22nd, 2020. It's today's Thursday, right? January 23rd. This was Wednesday. Right? Now these messages are from Tuesday. This is Tuesday. Go to Wurld News page. She's lying, bro. She actually got accused and exposed before and did the same thing to her boyfriend, sending me a voice note. Then he tried to tell me to go live, and I have the other screenshots, but I'm not going to show you, right? He has the live in trying to tell me on what questions to ask him and shit like that, so that we can paint him in the right narrative, in the right light. That's what he sent me Tuesday night before Wurld did this shit Wednesday morning. Before Wurld came out with her interview, because her interview wasn't out nowhere else on the line but Wurld's platform. And that was Wednesday morning is when we all heard that. Okay? So Wavy Tuesday night, knowing, his intuition was speaking to him. He tried to come up to me and try to paint a narrative to me as if that she's lying, that she's been exposed before, that whenever I hear on Wurld's news platform, right, that it's going to be a lie. So that I can defend him to Wurld so me and Wurld can get into it. So we can create that drama so all the media pages can be focused on us instead of focused on WavyP. He's always trying to deflect the focus, the light, off of him to somebody else. And this is the issue, right? This was Tuesday. I'm showing you the legit messages. WavyP, Tuesday, 8:12 p.m. And that's after Wurld posted that video, that 1 minute video of her speaking, right? And that's him trying to paint the narrative to me that she was lying before Wurld came out with his interview that he did Wednesday. This came out Wednesday, live, yesterday morning. So Tuesday morning, he tried to paint a narrative to me, thinking I was dumb and a fool, to try to back him. And then now, after I done saw the bullshit, saw the real stuff, saw the photo evidence, saw the real life websites of the actual motherfucking women that he has over there, that he's claiming that are queens, that are really prostitutes and escorts. No offense to the women over there, because I'm not bashing you, I'm bashing your king, right? It's crazy how he tried to put me and World News against each other. I'm not surprised if he sent Young Pharaoh or even Nature Boy some of my screenshots and shit like that to try to expose me. It doesn't surprise me, which I knew he would do this. I knew he would do this. I had hope that he wouldn't, because I have that optimistic hope towards everybody. But his behaviors told me that he would, which I planned for this. Wavy, and you even heard him come on and say that I was intelligent and shit like that, bro. So we're gonna bring Wurld back in a platform, and we're gonna build on this shit, bro. Cause you wanna come on, like, you know, on here and try to spread lies and all this shit. Shit crazy. Wurld left, so we're gonna finish it. Let's finish it. Right? So my thing is, Wavy said on Wurld News platform, and y'all can watch the video. I just showed you right here. Alright, bet, Zai's mom, is we'll definitely pick up and we'll definitely try to answer. Like, Wurld News in the building. Wavy said on Wurld News, to Wurld News, and I quote, "She was already selling her pussy before me." End quote. WavyP. Okay? This is what he said. I'm about to quote him again. Quote WavyP. "She's an ex-renegade hoe." This is on this page. Like, go look at it. These are quotes from WavyP himself. I'm not misquoting him or nothing. He said, "She was selling pussy before she even met me." My thing was the frequency that you at, you attract. So if she was selling pussy already before she met you, you must have been on that same frequency doing something else for her to even vibrate to you. And this is metaphysical. This is quantum science. This is scientifically proven. You can't be a doctor if you don't have the mind of a doctor. If you don't think a doctor, if you don't study like a doctor, if you're not on the frequency of a doctor, you can't become a doctor. Now let's throw in some metaphysical science. Let's throw in some real life science. You are what you attract. The frequency you on is what you vibe on, right? So when WavyP quotes, and I quote him, right, said she was already selling pussy before she met me. For her to even vibrate to you, you must have been selling pussy. And this is quantum science, but this is law of attraction. Go look up Abraham Hicks. Go look up everybody that talks about law of attraction right here. You attract what you are. So if you're attracting ex people who sell themselves, ex-prostitutes, then what are you, brother? Right? And that's why I said, bro, don't fuck with me with the knowledge, bro. Don't fuck with me with this shit, bro. But I'm just playing with you right now. I'm clowning you right now, bro. And you just clowned yourself coming on my live and saying that dumb shit. I tried to really have a build and ask you specific questions and give you some shit to say and speak. But you deflected on everything that I said. Then you try to say that I'm part of combination and back with Solar when you just debated me with Solar. It proves how much of a fuck nigga you are, bro. If this Naomi shit would have never came out, bro, I would have never known about the sex trafficking shit until somebody would have came out with it later. Me and this nigga would still be cool right now if Naomi would have never came out and said all that shit. Exactly, World. If you want to come in, explain that part and make it make sense, do it. Because I want these people to hear that. Oh, Young Pharaoh. He even came to my DM and said, yo, like, you should definitely try to take out Young Pharaoh. His weak, man, I got these exposed videos. Man, you can take him down quickly. Take all his following. I'm like, bro, I don't even want all the following. I'm not in it for the following. Right? And he tried to do that is to try to get you, Conscious T, the DT, like S.O. Davis, all the media platforms that are covering the conscious community, focused on that. So that he could delete these fucking pages and shit like that. Because he knew once she went back home. That's why he sent Rena with her. Because Rena could have stayed home. Like Naomi said, that she wanted to go home by herself. I felt like WavyP sent her with her, knowing that what she was going to do to try to scare her into being with him.
I think, and you know what I think? I think WavyP sent her to go along with her because she's the largest of the women there, of the females, and if some shit was to jump on, she would appear or take the place as being the more aggressive one. See, that's how she tried to turn up on my channel, on my shit, trying to turn up on me, talking aggressive to me. So that's when I, noticed then who will act as the person that wear the pants. See, out in the streets, WavyP ain't gonna cause no scene.
Facts.
He'll let them women do it, but he's not gonna cause no scene. Cause him walking around, just by the way he look any motherfucking way, with two other women, you gonna look at him and be like, what kind of circus is this?
Facts. Yes.
What are you doing? You walking anyway. You're not in a car. Everywhere you go, you walk up the street, down the street, to the subway, cart, and all that shit. So what you pimping? How you big pimping? How you big pimping? That's a facade. That's all that is.
And if he's not pimping, what is your job, Wavy? Tell us what is your job if you're not pimping. You selling crack? You selling weed? Because we know that's not true because you said you were going to go get weed from the weed man. What is your job, Wavy?
That's right. That's right.
What is your actual job? Where do you get resource from? How do you pay for them Airbnb? How do you pay for food to feed your belly?
That's facts.
Where do you work, Wavy? Tell the people where you work. And if you selling crack, you just a dumb nigga.
But he told me, because when I asked him that, he got upset with me and gonna tell me, he said, I done answered the question 3 times. I said, well, you know how I do when I interview people. I tend to ask the same question 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to get the truth.
Now, somebody say I'm in the garage. You see how this is one of the things that I've noticed, like within this sector right here. Whenever you're making an attempt to convey the truth to the people, you have these type of trolls. You have these type of people that come around, and that's what I was telling you before. Just like WavyP, see, he's a physical, walking, breathing manifestation of a generic, great value size or great value version of a troll. That's what he is. You see, he's not a cult leader. He ain't a pimp. He ain't none of that, bro. He that
bro, like this dude. What?
He that, I'm telling you, bro, he that 35% off, man. Like straight off, man.
Wavy's the type of dude, man. Wavy's the type of dude to be in a trio rap group, and the manager's like, for us to be big, we gotta cut off Wavy. Like he's that third nigga that gets cut off that rapping group that gets famous. Like he's the fourth Migos. You feel me?
If he was in any type of group, WavyP would be Raz B. That's who he would be. You can look at him and tell. So all of that fake pseudo, I'm a pimp and all of this stuff, I don't even know where he got that stuff from. That just comes from being young as fuck and not wanting to work, don't want to get a job, and not do anything that's productive. That's what that's about. That's all that's about. Period, point blank. Ain't nothing cool about that shit. Period, point blank.
It's not cool. It's not cool to treat women like that. Like Wavy, why aren't you working at McDonald's or something? Why aren't you flipping burgers? Why aren't you flipping French fries or something, bro? Doing shit the right way. If you a real king's gonna do it the right way. A real king's gonna make sure that he spends his time and shit like that, flipping them burgers, flipping them fries, and filling up them drinks, and making sure that them lids are screwed on tight to them cups, and make sure that a straw fits in there fast, right? That's what real men do. Real men don't have to sell their own women that they're proclaiming that they're their wives on Instagram to other men. Like, what king does that? What real king does that? Sells their own woman, right? And it's like, you're not going to find any photos of my queens online. Like, you can go look that shit up right now. You're not going to find any. But you'll find thousands of his. Why is that?
And that's the thing. So, this is the thing. This is the thing right here, Duhkulu. And I think about this, right? Now, you got a woman that you're calling your wife. Your wife. You're saying that she's your wife. You're in a polygamous relationship. This is the stuff that you're saying. But now, your wife done been exposed. She online with a cootie hanging out, looking like taco meat, like turkey meat hanging up out, like salami and everything, just hanging all up out there. And now she gonna get up on the Instagram on the camera today, with her face all up in there. Face won't even fit in the motherfucking screen. She all up in this thing like she a celebrity or something. Like she a whole lot. So that's what it is now. So we got to expose each other type of stuff or whatever. Oh, okay. Well then I'ma just play like I got an old naked picture circulating or whatever and just send it on out or whatever. We all can be famous then. Bruh. If that's the case. Bro, that's how she carried it, bro.
is you know how easy it is to sell your body? Like you know how easy it is to sell your body to anybody? Like anybody can do that. Any regular Mojo nigga can sell somebody or sell their body. You know, and it's like his queens are not even cute like that. Like them pictures like made me almost throw up in my mouth. Like nigga, like I almost threw up looking at the photos because them hoes were keep your clothes on. Like for the queens out there, is keep your clothes on. Right? Like no man needs to be looking at that shit, bro. And Wavy, you as a king, like you shouldn't allow your woman to ever be in another man's present looking like that, being naked and shit like that with another man. Like that's not what kings do. Right? And then he wanna try to, you know, and screenshot pictures of my girl, post them on his story like he really trying to pull something. You got no game, Wavy. You got no game. Like why would she want to be with you? Like what do you have to offer? Like what's your goals in life? Do you have any land, Wavy? Like what are you doing with your life? Like what's your purpose on this planet? But be a fuck.
Man, look here. Bro, it's grown women in this chat that'll get excited if their husband or if their boyfriend got them a Mercedes Benz, and look here, S550 or something like that, an SL550, something nice, you know, something exclusive. Buy them a nice handbag or something like that. Some new heels or some open toes or, you know, like some little winter boots or whatever. They get excited by stuff like that. Whenever you see a woman that's that giddy over going to get her nails and her feet done, bro, that's when you know that she's young, you see? And you got a guy like WavyP that'll take advantage over these type of young-minded women that's only excited over a blunt, you know, a Xanax and something else or whatever, right? He know that he can manipulate these type of women. It's the same type of shit that Nature Boy doing. Same thing.
And like what Naomi said, you know, he keeps them in the house so that when they do go out, right, it's like an adventure. You know, it's like something new, something fun. And this is how he manipulate them.
They be happy. You ain't see how they was in that nail shop? They were happy like I say, damn, that girl, I looked at her toes, I said, she ain't never went and got her toes. Her shit look like Fred Flintstone and everything.
And that's my thing.
Big fat old toes. Say, good crazy girl, what the hell? What you out here doing? Wavy got you out here walking out there in the concrete all out there in Brooklyn, Queens, and every damn way. Everywhere in the Bronx, Manhattan,
Brooklyn, her toenails.
Doing all that. All in the 5 boroughs walking, feet just, all the toes swole up. Big fat ass toes like
just scraping concrete. You feel me? Just scraping concrete every time she walked barefoot on the concrete. You know, and it's funny because it's like, how can you be excited to go to the, like, how long have y'all been living in New York? Like, I don't get excited just traveling to the store and shit. Like, I've been to the store so many times. Bro, I hate going to the store. I wish I could just magically put shit here. So these niggas are getting excited by going to like down the street of their little Airbnb and getting some nails done and a little yoga and shit like that. As if he trying to tap into spirituality and shit like that, bro. That, like, come on with that shit, bro. Don't try to use this consciousness shit as a way to pull clout, bro, to pull views. That's the only reason why he's doing this shit. It's for that YouTube channel, which is why he has 1,000 subscribers.
And that's why his girl got up on there. Raina got up on there talking about, yeah, I'm gonna tell my side of the story after I get 1,000 subscribers. Listen, man. Who in the hell need 1,000 subscribers to tell their story after allegations have been stated in reference to someone being a sex trafficker?
Yes.
Who in the hell needs that? Come on, man. Bro, I only had the conversation because I wanted to see on how deep of a hole that he was gonna dig. That's the only reason I talked to him. I just wanted to hear it. I just couldn't believe it. The dude begged me. He said, "Wurld, you gotta interview me and my wife." Says he want to show all these screenshots and stuff. Oh, you gotta interview me and both my wives. I'm like, dude, I ain't pressed to be interviewing your wives and no stuff like that and carrying on.
Bro, like,
you know what I'm saying?
They ain't nothing special. Like, what do they have to offer other women to learn from? Like, be real. Outside of not selling your pussy, what do they have to learn from? Like, what can y'all women in this chat learn from Rena and the other queen? Like, what do they have to offer the world? And I'm not trying to bash the queens and things like that because that's Wavy's fault. If Wavy was a real king, right, it'd be different, right? If Wavy came to the, like, country community was like, yo, bro, my girls, they settle themselves. I want to make a change, man. I want to do something real. You know, I want to get them out of that position, man. Like, this takes me, like, getting a job and working, right? I want to get these women out of that position. Like, this would be different if he came that way. But he tried to portray himself as if he a real-life king and got 3 wives up in New York like he building something. And for me, I co-signed that shit. And that's what pissed me off. because I had women in my DMs, right? And Wurld, you know how I am about the black woman. You know how I am about protecting and making sure that these women are aware.
Fact.
You know that. I had black women in my DMs asking me, am I want to be cult leader? Am I using my women for sex trafficking because I'm hanging out with Wavy? And it's like, the only reason why I'm speaking on this is to publicly disassociate myself with WavyP and the whole entire reality. I'm letting people know I'm sorry, I fucked up. I admit I was wrong. You know, I'm going to eat this L. And I'm going to grow from this, you know, but I was wrong. I should have listened to y'all. I should listen to you, Wurld. I should listen to everybody. But I'm young, I'm 24, I'm hard-headed sometimes, and you know that, you know?
You good. You good. You didn't make a mistake. This right here, you know what I'm saying, is nothing but a stepping stone. That's all that it is. Like when you run into these type of characters, you see, people like WavyP, you gotta think about it, man. Now, I've been working more years in my life than this dude been living on this damn earth. So we're not even gonna have, we're not even gonna have a serious conversation about anything that got to do with any form of employment, because he ain't even been hustling in the streets longer than what the fuck I was even incarcerated in prison. You see, I don't take nothing that he says being serious. I understand that there is things that have formed an impression in his life, and the reason that those things have, because he's seen it and he viewed it as being something that would give him like an outlet of being famous, so to say. That's all this stuff where IG Auntie running over there and Young Pharaoh live and shit. How many times you done seen me and Young Pharaoh live? How many times you done seen Duhkulu and Young Pharaoh's live? What's the purpose of that? He got a channel like we got a channel. You feel what I'm saying? Now, that guy on the other hand, he done been at Nature Boy joint. He on the Bigo with Nature Boy for like 1,800,000 hours and stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on.
And like, you got all the evidence. You got all the screen recording. You got all that shit. You know what I mean? So, like, he can't talk. He can't go nowhere. And my thing is like, don't try to, like, he's taking it personal. Like, he's taking it as if I'm doing this against him. His own actions has manifested this scenario. On a higher frequency plane, his actions have manifested this exposure of him. If he wouldn't have went to Nature Boy's live, if he would have just kept fucking with Nature Boy, nobody would have knew about this shit. If he would have just not fucked with nobody and been low key, none of this shit would have came out online about the nigga. But his ego, he wanted that clout, he wanted that information, he wanted that fame, he wanted them 100 people in his live constantly commenting, you know. And I mean, when you do that, be careful what you ask for, right? So my thing is the reason why I'm going so hard is because I want the people to know that I see my mistake when dealing with him. I should listen to Delina and Zoe when they were telling me my own goddesses, right? And I apologize to them, more importantly, but I apologize to y'all as well. And I'm letting you know, as a man, I see my mistake, and I don't care what type of connection we will. If you're abusing, hurting, sexually abusing a woman, I don't care how well we know. I don't care if you're my mother or father. It's war. It's like it's enemy. Because I don't believe in that. You know?
It's all good. Like I say, you didn't do anything wrong, brother. It's just even, you know, with you dealing with him, if people view that as you and him being connected or being together or whatever, hey, that's some social media stuff right there. That's all that it is. It's just like people been in your chat saying all type of dumbass retarded stuff about me. But I don't see those people when I'm live on YouTube, so that lets me know that those are people that want to derive my attention the same way WavyP wanted to derive all of our attention, but that shit backfired on him. It backfired because what came out of it was some truth. Now, what he's alleged, you know, with have done did in the past or is currently doing now, he's still not producing receipts, and he's still not making sense to prove how, dating back to 2016, those photos have been online. That's all that it is.
And that's what he's running from. He's running from that. I know. By using me. He's running from that by using me to distract the people with me. And for me, I wanted to make a show and a skeptical out of this, an example that any men that are learning from WavyP or Nature Boy that think that they can do this bullshit, I'm on your ass. Me and Wurld are on your ass. Other men out here are on your ass. And we're not gonna let this shit stand no more. You feel me? Like WavyP, like, bruh, like that's some, bruh, like what you did, I ain't never seen some shit like that in real life. I ain't never known an escort person, a real pimp. I ain't never known a person like that. I had uncles and shit like that that claimed the shit back in their youth. But never ever experienced that shit, bro. And my thing is, like, if I would have built those videos with him and he really got caught up on some real shit, now my ass is associated with him. You know, it's just the same thing as if I'm wearing a football uniform, right? I'm representing the school that I come from, right? So my connection with WavyP is WavyP is a reflection of me. You know what I mean? And so people are looking back at me and be like, yo, like, what's up, Kulu? Like you fuck with WavyP, now I gotta look at you funny. Which I definitely understand. You know what I mean? But I want the people to know that I didn't know about this whole allegation shit. As soon as I heard it, y'all saw me immediately switch sides. And I told this dude on live, and he didn't save it because he didn't want this shit to come out. Because I would have recorded it and played it on this live for y'all. I told him that night before you posted that thing on Wednesday, that if the hardcore evidence showed that he was really doing some fuck shit, I'm coming for that scalp. And he even told me that he respected me and that I should do that if the real hard evidence came out. And it came out.
This dude is, man, look at Duhkulu. With all of the evidence, man, that dude put his foot in his mouth. The dude said that you could go on a site and you could exchange or change a picture on the website, knowing that every website, just like Twitter, just like Facebook, just like Instagram, let's say I go on one of my old pages y'all don't know about, and I just call it World News, and then I have something that's archived back from 2017. Once I make it public today, the date on it does not change. And that's what I wanted to get him to say. That's why I kept asking that question over and over again. And when I kept saying, okay, well, where do you work? Because he said that when he was incarcerated, he received those scantily clad and those new photos from those women. But when he was locked up, it does not correlate with the date and the time when he was locked up. So what he did then is he said, okay, Naomi got a pass. Naomi did this. Naomi did that. Okay, but one thing Naomi didn't do is be in Atlanta, Georgia, or anywhere in Georgia, and it wouldn't make no sense for Naomi to be on an escort site that's in Brooklyn, New York. This is what the dude did right here, and he tripped himself up. I'm going to give you an example. If I meet you tomorrow and I give you my phone and I say, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying, I got another phone. You can rock out on this one. I done factory reset it and all of that. You know one thing that's not going to change when I factory reset the phone?
What?
The registry on the phone. Meaning that if you get on Facebook and you log in and you make an account, and you make an account with my phone, when you make your account, the first time somebody sent a message on Facebook Messenger, that message is going to appear with whoever the person is who had the phone number registered originally on Facebook. Anybody that got Facebook Messenger right now, this is what you do. Go on your Facebook Messenger and sync the contacts to your contacts with your phone and watch what happened. People that listen, right? I'm going to tell you how dangerous this is. And this is why I got off Facebook. I met this girl one time, you know what I'm saying? Me and my dude was together, and, you know, we was doing, you know, it was some activity that took place. You know, that's how I met her. So, you know, I ain't gonna go over all that. But, you know, after she left or whatever, she sent me a text message. And when she sent me a text message, she say, I followed you on Facebook. And I said, how the fuck you follow me on Facebook? Because my name ain't my name on Facebook. You know what happened? When I first made the account on Facebook, that was the number I registered it as. So that's why the picture came up as my Facebook profile as her people you may know.
In her contacts,
now what he's trying to say, right. So what he's trying to say is that he could go back and he could tweak the website just like he was saying that she went and put all them photos on there. How could she have put all them photos on there back in 2016 if he only met her those 3 weeks ago? Because he say she was only up there for 3 weeks. And he let her come to his Airbnb where his wallet was there, bank cards, all that information, Social Security, all of those stuff, and didn't even know the person. That's why I know that this motherfucking story is fraud. I know that it's fraud. I know it's fraud. I just wanted to hear it. That's all. I just wanted to hear it. You see, he proved it. look, no one had to cross him out. No one had to expose him because he was looking for the clout. And when you're looking for the clout, at times you will talk too much, you see? And what he did was he talked enough to dig a hole for himself. That's what happened. If anybody go and listen to Surviving WavyP, go back before that and listen to the interview when I was talking to him, and you will see how the stories changed. You see, he said that he said that Naomi threw Raina out in the beginning. That's what he said.
Yes.
Then he said when they got to Atlanta, she was acting funny, and she was about to lose her house and all that, and that's why they came back. So then, think about it, right? If WavyP had his girl, that's right. If WavyP had his girl on the scroll, why would he let her go all the way to Georgia without him being there with her if he is in fact a fucking pimp, bro? They was going down there. Look, this is what they tried to do. He tried to wine and dine that girl with that cheap ass motherfucking Walmart fucking toenail polish them girls got on their damn toes and that weak ass gloss. He thought that was gonna be enough to rock her to sleep, and he was gonna move in with the okay, well, so you still got your crib? Oh, okay, word. Okay, well then we'll just come down for a little bit. The girls say when they went to Georgia, they was coming on some cool shit. Cause she done been there for 3 weeks. So she like, I'm ready to go to the crib now. Like, we done smoked, we done fuck, we done did all that. So I'm ready to go to the house. And she say when they went back to Georgia, WavyP and his girls intended and thought that they was gonna stay at her house. That's what happened.
Live there? Like move in.
Right.
Damn.
Right. Because they going from Airbnb to Airbnb, and on whether or not if WavyP and them got somewhere to stay or not, it depends, and it's determining on whether or not if they go out there and sell enough ass. That's all that it is.
Well,
point blank.
And it's crazy because this makes me think about the Nature Boy shit and how much time like Wavy spent learning from Nature Boy. Because if you think about it, he's using that immortal girl. He was trying to use her for her house, for resource, so he didn't have to live in an Airbnb anymore. So he did move to Atlanta, with both his queen and start up a new business with that, like the escort shit. You know what I mean?
And let me interject one more time. And the reason why what you're saying all falls in line, like a domino effect, because he also was talking to Nature Boy, and he knew that Nature Boy was coming to Georgia.
That's why he said
talked to him.
Nature Boy wanted to come to his spot, his house.
That's right. That's correct though. Just like Omi stayed in Georgia, just like Bambi stayed in Georgia, just like Olmec stayed in Georgia, all of that, just like her velvet spiritual mother stay in Georgia, all of this within itself takes place there. All of this script writing narrative ass, Tyler Perry ass shit took place and will take place in Georgia. That's facts. That's facts. They already know they here. See, that's why he got to keep switching up. He got to keep doing all this stuff and, putting a new girl up in the camera and all this other stuff. That's facts. So who is this? Okay. So now we broken all this other stuff, right? We broken all this other stuff. So this is what I'm going to do. And this is what I think you should do. Since this person, who is undoubtedly WavyP's girl, his dumb ass, he's still clout chasing. We over here roasting the shit out of him. Okay, so I'm going to get up off here and bring her up in here. She might have some stuff that she want to say because WavyP ain't man enough and adult enough to be able to keep it real. So see if this girl will come up in your live and keep it real.
I got you. Let's see if she can prove Naomi's story wrong. Prove Naomi's story wrong, legendary girls. Let's hear your story. Because we heard Wavy tell the story, but we haven't heard you tell the full story. So let's, so let's hear your side of the story. And let's see if it matches WavyP's. So let me go ahead and find the legendary girl chick. Hey, did she leave? Yo, she did? I think she did. Where's she at? Yo, have her send a message so I can bring her in. Y'all want clout? Here. Let's give y'all clout. Why do y'all need 1,000 subs though? That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. Why would you, if this shit is false, why would you need 1,000 subs? Shouldn't you come out and debate it? If what Naomi's saying is wrong, why do you need 1,000 subs to even post about it? It don't make no sense. And since you don't want to come in, right? We gonna finish the scalping real quick before we hop on World News' channel and really expose the truth. Right? Because these people want to play. They want to play. These escorts want to play. So WavyP, what is your job, Wavy? What do you do for a living? How do you make resources? Like, how do you get money in your hand? How do you get money in your hand? How do you buy food to fill up your belly? Please, tell the people. Tell the people. Please tell the people, Wavy. How do you get your money? If your queens aren't selling pussy, how do y'all get y'all's money? Why aren't you working at McDonald's, Wavy? A real king like you should be working at McDonald's. Should be flipping a burger. Right? Flipping that burger to the best that you can. Because that's a real job. You think pimping them girls gonna really bring you something in life? Hold on, guys. You really think that's gonna like bring me something alive, Wavy? You think escorting those girls? Hey, yo, what's up, guys? I'm live. Hi. Hey, what's up, my brother? Man. Yo, man, that conversation we had was lit last night.
It was.
It was live. Yeah.
Oh, IG Live?
Yeah, IG Live, man. We got about 80 people in here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, man. We do live. Yo, peace and love to my brothers and sisters right here.
Hey, every nigga is a star.
You feel me? Hey, there you go, Bree.
Every
you feel me?
Is a star.
Exactly. Like, every person's a star. Facts. Right? So, my thing is, Wavy, what's your job? How do you get money? Do you sell your cheeks? Are you on Pornhub? Like, how do you get your money, Wavy? Do you rob? Do you steal? Be real. If your girls don't sell themselves, how do you get money? I'm curious. Why isn't your ass flipping burgers? Why isn't your ass pouring that drink or like pouring that fountain drink in that cup as fast as you can? Why aren't you using your skills to flip that burger to the best of your ability? Krabby Patty. Ooh. Why aren't you working at Walmart, Wavy? Bro, you know how many temp service jobs that they have in New York? How come you're not working a factory job, Wavy? No, because Wavy want to claim that his girls don't sell their pussy. Please, Wavy. What real king has their girl selling pussy for $50? You think I'm gonna charge $50 for somebody to come bang my queen? Is that how much you think of your woman? That you charge $50, $200 for a night with your woman? Come on, bro. And it's my thing, like, why y'all following WavyP? Why do y'all ride this dude WavyP so much? What does he bring to your life outside of bullshit ass low vibrational laughter? Bye, Lou. Go watch WavyP. Go learn from WavyP. Please. Right? Go study from WavyP, Lou. And let's see how your life turns out. Why are y'all following this man? What does he bring to y'all's reality outside of bullshit laughter and clout? Outside of when you get high and drunk, this shit, but the nigga make you laugh. Cause that's the only reason why I fuck with Wavy, was because the nigga can make me laugh. And I thought we could build on some cool shit. I thought he was real cool ass dude, like he proclaimed he was. But he's not. He's a snake ass nigga. And if he was really real, he wouldn't have posted that shit about me. He wouldn't have posted about my queen. He would have kept the shit private, and I wouldn't have to take it to this level if he was really real. He had a choice to show me himself today, and he showed me his true colors. All I had to do was post a couple videos of me saying I'm a scalper, and he already telling on himself. That's how powerful I am in his reality. All I had to do was post a couple photos, and he already telling on himself. Oh no, I'm not gonna talk about Wavy every day. It's tomorrow, tune into my live. Nephis, it's tune into my live, Nephis. I'm gonna pin your comment. Yo, tomorrow, tune into my live. And you gonna see if we gonna talk about Wavy. Let's see if your ass can handle the information that I bring for your ass. Just like you wanna play that shit, like Memphis? Let's see if you can handle the chemistry, the science. You like talking all that shit. I'm gonna talk about WavyP every day. I'm talking about WavyP for 2 days. Oh yeah, I'm talking about WavyP. We scalping them. Yeah, today and yesterday I talked about WavyP. But before then, when did I mention WavyP? Oh yeah, we're gonna build our garden tomorrow. That's a fact. That's a fact. Tomorrow, we're gonna be building about gardening. Yes, Nephis, go watch my first live, and you'll explain why I'm even on WavyP the last couple days. Go watch my first live. I explained how we even got to this point with WavyP in the first place. This all began because of Isaiah and what he did to my girl. And reposting that photo December 22nd. The reason why I slayed Nature Boy, the reason why I slayed Solo, the reason why I slayed Isaiah, the reason why I slayed Nature Boy, or not Nature Boy, but Wavy, is because of this shit. Oh, fact, I know that Nephis don't tune in. I don't ever, like, bro, I don't even remember him tuning in and asking questions for my live. Oh, yeah, facts, like, we got some real shit popping. And then Wavy want to call my African queen, my Ghanaian queen, a monkey. Y'all, bro, that shit's on live, recorded and everything. He wanted to call my African queen, my dark-skinned queen, a monkey. That's how Wavy feels about all your dark-skinned women. His true colors came out in that moment. He don't care about black women. Yes, he called my queen a monkey. And I'm going to post the screenshots on my page, my screen record on my page after this live to show you. Wavy, you lucky you're not in my presence, Wavy, because you won't be talking that funny shit. Like, you went out of line, bro. Oh yeah, she is beautiful. Wavy did say slavery was a good thing. Oh yeah, she's gorgeous. Wavy could never pull a woman as beautiful as her. Which is why he's trying to chase my queens. He's trying to chase my queens. Everybody trying to chase my queens because they ain't never had a woman as beautiful as the woman I got. You have Solar, you have Nature Boy, you have all these niggas trying to DM my queens. As if they really got a chance with her. As if they're not already with the real man that's doing some real shit. As if she gonna leave you is to come back to your broke ass Airbnb. Come on, bro. You weak, bro. You whack. You're not no alpha light skin nigga. Don't try to say you an alpha light skin nigga and try to play in some shit like that because you're not. You're not even light skinned, nigga. You're Dominican. You're not even black, bro. If you want to be real. Just look how you maneuver, bro. Look at your body. You scrawny, bro. Like, you're not even built like a king. Like, at least a king who doesn't work out, bro, at least has form. Like, at least his body is fighting against gravity. But look at your shit all weak and pudgy and shit like that. No muscles, but you think that you a real nigga. This dude tried to slap me, and that hoe feel like somebody throwing a grape at me. That's how weak this nigga is. He tried to slap the shit out of me or punch me, and that hoe gonna feel like a grape at me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna post it. Because he called my queen a monkey. I'm gonna post it. And he was talking about Zoe. And he's lucky he wasn't saying that shit right in front of my face, because I guarantee you, I'll be locked up right now. I guarantee you, bro. His queens would have called the police so quick. Because I would have, this elbow would have broke his motherfucking jaw and cracked his fucking temple and shattered all his eye socket and shit like that fucking with me, bro. You don't understand what I've been through, bro. Like, I don't talk about the shit that I've been through because I don't like to brag about the shit, bro. You don't know that a nigga did mixed martial arts for almost 7 years, bro. You didn't know that my stepdad used to put us in mixed martial arts and UFC and shit like that. You don't know that my stepdad bred us like that and for athletes. But you want to play some games, my nigga? Don't play games, bro, because we can get you on all levels, mentally, physically. We can get the laws involved, brother. If you really want to play. Keep talking that shit, brother. Keep talking that shit, and let's see if the police come knocking at your motherfucking door, nigga. All y'all niggas talk shit about police, but ain't none of y'all niggas gonna stand up and say shit to a police officer. But yes, sir, and no, ma'am. You feel me? I don't need to fight you. I don't need to do all that shit to you. Why would I ruin my life? Like think about it, right? If he was in my presence and said that shit, I don't know. I might have went emotional and fuck this shit up and really put this dude in the hospital. I'm talking about really put this dude in the hospital. Like, this dude had to get re-facial. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that elbow sharp as shit. Like, that shit gonna slice your face open, right? But I'm too smart to even bring it there, right? Because him doing that is tricking me out of my position with my two goddesses in van life, right? So I would never let a dumb nigga like Wavy is convince me out of my position to ruin what I'm about to experience in van life. Because the nigga want to chase clout. Bro, he's not dating no black woman, bro. He's not dating no, like, that's not his girls. Those aren't his girls, bro. Those are not his queens. Those are escorts. Those are workers. Like, those are his workers. He don't call them no queen. He don't take them out on no dates. He don't take them both out on no dates. How come you never seen Wavy take them out on a fancy night dinner? Where's the video of that, Wavy? You want to scalp? Let's scalp his ass. Where's the videos of you taking your queen out at night, Wavy? It's to a romantic New York dinner. How come there's no videos of you taking your queen out to a dinner, Wavy? You don't even respect him that much to take him out to a late night dinner on a Friday, Saturday night? But you want to claim that we broke. What have you bought, bro? What have you, like, bro, like, what are you building with your life? You like 28, 29, however the fuck old you are, and got no plans for your life. That's sad, bro. That's sad, bro. I got land already, my nigga, and I'm 24 years old. What are you doing with your life? But you want to come kind of clout chase me, bro? That's what I'm talking about, these niggas like this, bro. And then how many lives have you seen a nigga done boost me up? How many, bro, I have a video right now. Bruh. This is how you know this nigga a fake nigga, bro. I'm gonna show you this shit, bro. This nigga a fake ass nigga, bro. Right? This fuck ass nigga, man. Look at this nigga riding my dick.
I started the whole thing by exposing him, number one, because you just lying to people, period. Duhkulu's on nobody's level. Duhkulu's on your level. Duhkulu's on your level. He ain't on nobody's level, bro. You just talking about me? Nah, he ain't just admitted. You just said you gotta Google to learn what he knows. Right. You gotta know what to learn. I don't know everything he knows. You gotta Google.
Oh, I'm gonna let him go after this live. I'm releasing it after this live. I'm releasing him after this live. Like, what you're seeing me now is after this, you won't ever see me speak about WavyP ever again. I guarantee you. You'll never hear me speak about WavyP ever again. Like, this is how irrelevant this dude is within my life. I'm just letting this energy be released into the universe, and let's see what happens in WavyP's life. You feel me? After I done the Bela Solar and shit like that, now Pisces got a warrant for his arrest. Right? Let's see what happens and let's see what energies manifest into WavyP's life after he gets done dealing with me. I fuck with a different type of magic, my brother. Like, and this is what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I'm on a different frequency than that nigga, bro. And exactly, I'm getting this shit out. Like, this is how a black man's supposed to express his emotional self. Wavy hurt me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wavy hurt me. He hurt me. I was really gonna help the dude get his GED. How am I giving a spotlight? Y'all going over to his live is giving him spotlight. How am I giving him spotlight? Damn, it's like whenever a black man wants to express himself, it's like y'all just want him to hold this shit in. Like, how many men that done already hold this shit in for so long? You feel me? I'm not going to be like the men that y'all made hold in. I'm not going to be like those men. I'm going to let this shit release and be done about this shit. I'm not going to let this energy build up inside me and start fucking calcifying my organs and start slowing down my organs and shit like that. I'm not going to allow this. Right? So, Wavy, what is your job, bro? Tell the people what your job is, bro. I'm a manager at an office, bro. Go tell people what your job is, bro. I'm a manager at an office and I work at an organic smoothie shop, my nigga. I got 2 different jobs. Plus I drive, my nigga, for a motherfucking towel company, bro. Tell us your job, bro. I just told you my jobs. What is your job, Wavy? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, y'all listen to these bum-ass niggas. And everybody that wants to defend Wavy, all the women that wants to defend him, go join his camp and let's see how he treats you. All the people that want to defend Wavy, y'all go join his motherfucking side. Y'all go join his camp and shit like that. And y'all see if the nigga sells you out. I know he don't have a job. We know. So how can he say in World's News interview, how can he say, knowing he don't have a job, knowing his queens are making the money, paying his bills, paying his weed bill, paying his food bill, is filling, that money that he's getting is coming from those women. Those women are literally, it's paying for the food that fills up his belly every night. It's paying for that cell phone service that he used every night. Right? To get on live and shit like that. Those queens pay for that. Not him. No, they're not trapping. The queens are trapping. He's not. He's just a regular smojo ass nigga. Right? So my thing is, right, Wavy wanted to say, but Wavy had the nerve to say, right, and I quote, my wives are extremely taken care of. And this is on World News' platform. Y'all can go back. Oh yeah, enough's enough. Once this live's up, Natural Beauty, it's over. Once this live is over, you're gonna see what I was doing before all this bullshit. And I explained why I'm even doing all this shit in the first place was because of Isaiah. Go watch the World News. Bruh. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Facts. Facts, Kingdom Laws. Facts. You trying to hear the knowledge, but are you ready to hear the knowledge though? Are you even in an environment to take the knowledge that I have to give and do something with it? Right? Like, everybody wants knowledge, but nobody wants to be ready to receive the knowledge. Like, you can't just drive a car without learning how to drive a car. You have to be ready to drive a car before you can actually drive a car. So I'm getting this shit off my chest, and I'm getting it out into the universe, and we're going to see what the universe has in store for Wavy. Right? Because the universe don't agree with those actions that he's doing. The universe don't agree with how he did me. I ain't said one shit about the nigga's past. I ain't say one shit about his females. I ain't say one shit about the nigga's character until today. Until today. Out of all the other live streams, when if you want to see me talk about Wavy's character, the past before these allegations, and the bullshit that he's doing. Oh, bro, he sells crack. This nigga does not sell no weed. I literally heard this man on live say that he going to buy weed from the weed man. He don't sell no weed. Don't put a plug name on this nigga. This nigga not no plug when it comes to no weed and no pills and no LSD and shit. Like, this nigga selling crack. I'm not surprised, bro. This nigga said it. Facts. So, Wavy, what is your job, bro? What is your purpose? Like, why are you here, bro? Like, why aren't you flipping burgers, bro? Why aren't you folding clothes at Ross? Why aren't you working at a factory, brother? And making $13, $14 an hour. The easy way, the hard way. Because you want to make money the easy way. But you can't make money the easy way and then try to proclaim online that you make money the hard way, that you're real clean, that you really build the hard way. But you over there making money the easy way. You see how the universe fucked you up? You see how the universe sent you World and sent you me to fuck your ass up? And you can't even beat it. Exactly. 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 And then he's want to say that he created me. As if I didn't already have 15 to 20, 30 people already tweeted in my lives already. With the knowledge already. And all the Nature Boy and he's trying to say that he put me in Nature Boy's live. What the hell? Hell no, he didn't put me in Nature Boy's live. I didn't even know Wavy. I didn't even know Wavy. Bruh. This shit crazy, bro. This shit wild. This shit crazy as fuck, man. This nigga, bro, this shit crazy. Right? But Wavy, what is your job, bro? Like, why aren't you working at McDonald's? Why aren't you working at a temp service? Why aren't you working at a fast food joint? Why aren't you working at a bar, bro? Why aren't you working as a bodyguard? Why aren't you working as a Lyft driver? Do you even own a car, my nigga? Have you even owned a car in your entire life? Nigga, do you even pay insurance? Do you even pay bills? But you a king, though. But you want to claim the title of a king, but not want to do the work of a king. And this is exactly why the universe brought you me, or brought me you. And this is why the universe had brought and exposed you this way, because you were claiming that you were a real king, but doing some fuck nigga shit. Oh yeah, he's loving this attention. Oh yeah. He's scalped, exactly, he's a joke. You feel me? He's a joke. And this is it, brother. You a weak ass nigga. You have no knowledge. You have no plans in life. You have no goals in life. You're not trying to build you're not trying to build nothing sustainable. You don't care about no damn children. You don't even talk about having children. Right? And I can only imagine the type of children that you would bring to this motherfucking earth. Right? So what are you trying to do with your life? But like before you try to hate on before you try to hate on another king who's really trying to do something with his life, you should focus on trying to do something with your life. Right? We saw you eating a pizza, my nigga. We saw you eating that bullshit, my nigga. Why would you pay almost $17? Man, as we're going to discuss it, I'm going to come to YouTube in about 5 minutes. Why would you spend $17, $16 on some pizza, my nigga, when you could have spent that $20 on some fruit and vegetables, my nigga, and had yourself eating good for the next week? That's how I know you're not financially stable. That's how I know that you're not financially intelligent. Why would you waste $17 on some pizza that's going to fill you up for the night instead of paying $70 for some groceries, some vegan and some vegetarian foods, and shit like that? And it's crazy because look at the dude, like he has 17K likes or followers. But look at his likes on his photos. Barely any. These niggas stay paying for this shit, bro. Go look at my followers. I have 2,000 some followers. Now go look at my likes. I'm at 170, 160, almost 200, 300 likes. Oh, I am better than this, integrity. I am. I agree with you, I am. Right? But my thing I was actually open to Wavy. I was actually honest with him. When everybody said no, I was the only one that was bringing it into my life. And I telling the people no, I was fighting for Wavy. Right? And I tried to literally help Wavy get his GED. I was going to start setting my schedule right to where I can spend an hour of my day. I'm trying to, my brother, but you have to get it fully off first. You just can't say the shit once and expect that it to be gone, bro. That's not how the shit goes. Like, that's how I know you're building up pent-up energy. And that's how I know that you manifested some fucked up shit. Because you're not letting the shit fully express. Damn, like, let me express my shit, my nigga. Like, why is all these men and women trying to stop me from expressing myself? Do y'all want another bit? Bro, like, yo, bro. Man, I feel sorry for y'all's children and shit like that. Because if y'all taught them that, I can only imagine the fucking fucked up thoughts that they're having and how stressed they are if you taught them to keep that shit within. I'm never going to teach my child to hold up some shit that makes him want to feel. I'm never going to stop him from doing that. But y'all will, because y'all some fucked up people. And y'all going to keep promoting the same agenda that the people, that the Europeans put on us. The same agenda that they put on us to fight amongst each other. Like the same agenda to make men not emotional. Which means we can't connect with our women emotionally. Which is what women are usually looking for in a relationship, is the emotional connection that us black men lack. Why do you think they're going with the white men? Because they have that emotional connection. So that teaching and teaches other black children and other black men not to be expressive, not to be emotional. So now when he had issues dealing with a woman, when she was emotional, your teaching is like what's going to cause him to fuck her up. So don't try to tell me to calm down. Don't try to tell me to not focus my energy. Don't try to tell me to hold this shit in, because all that shit is the programs exactly why we have weak, docile men right now in this community, right now. And that's why all this fuck shit has been going around. Because of those teachings that you teach your children. I'm not going to teach my children. I'm not going to teach my children to hide his emotion. I'm going to teach them how to express that shit and how to express it is conducively. Who am I hurting right now? Who am I hurting right now on my live stream? And like, am I hurting anybody in my brothers? Like, am I stopping y'all from getting money? So, bruh, y'all raise your children one way. I'm raising my children different. And we're going to see whose children end up more successful. We're going to see who our children treat women more better. We're going to see whose children, right, is going to educate the woman and treat the woman right? And not in a sedative sense to where he educates him to obey him. No. I don't believe in that. I believe in queendom. I believe in that the women's throne should be built off my back. That's what I believe. And I'm going to make sure that my children believe that. Y'all the other way around. Like that shit, y'all want to use a woman to build y'all's throne. And I'm not about that shit. Both my queens can build their thrones on my back. And I don't even, bro. You know, Wavy is just a lesson in my life on how not to maneuver. Right? That's all Wavy was in my reality. Right? That's all Wavy was in my reality, was a lesson for me on how not to maneuver like a king. That's all Wavy was. Wavy was a disgrace. Wavy was a person on how not to move like. So for you young kings out there, don't be like me. Don't fall victim for the creative bullshit. Right? Learn from my mistakes. Learn that niggas like that and the way they maneuver can never change. Right? Learn from me. Because this is the model that I'm developing now. This is going to be part of my new teachings. Right? Watch the way that these niggas move. And I don't care if they talking all this shit. I don't care if they're going against Nature Boy. I don't care if they're going against the people that you're against. Right? For the young niggas out there, watch out for young niggas like that nigga. Because he's going to inspire nothing but bullshit. He has not built nothing. What has Wavy built? Does Wavy even own a car? Does Wavy even own anything? Has built anything with his life? He hasn't. Right? I actually have a real life fan that I'm building right now that the videos are coming out February 5th. Me and Zoe actually have land, real life 8 acres worth of land in the Dominican Republic right now. That we're cultivating. You know what? Bro, like y'all think we joking about this land shit. I'm really building some shit. Like, bro, like, y'all don't even know the amount of books that I have, PDF forms, the amount of regular books that I have of growing food, of building natural materials, of adobe, of cob, of earth bag, of concrete, of all the different ways of building. You know? But I'm done with this shit, man. This shit's released. I'm over with this shit. You feel me? This shit, like this shit just affected me because he lied to me. He lied to me. And that's what affected me, bro, is the lying. I was honest with you the entire time. I never once lied to Wavy once. But he lied to me every ounce of the way there. And y'all can see it with all his lives, with everybody that he spoke to. He lied, he lied, he lied. Right? He said that he was fucking with Chief and Nature Boy, but after they fell out, then he said that he was just doing it as a Trojan horse. He lied to Nature Boy. And we know Nature Boy, the king of liars. Right? So, we're gonna try. It's funny that you brought up Paragon Tribe, because let's build on that. They're actually our family tribe. Right? So, we have our own little pod called Pod 9, right? And we have about 10 to 15 members that we've been keeping low-key, that we've been really studying, learning how to grow food and things like that. Paragon Tribe is one of our family tribes. They're going to be our brother and sister tribe. So when we get our own land built in Dominican Republic and they get their land set up, we're going to be sharing resources. Like I've done already built the last 5-6 months with Lee. You missed that comment. Okay, like which comment? Like I'm sorry, like which comment? Facts, spiritual speaking, 7. Oh yeah, I'm letting this like this shit go right now. You're never gonna hear me speak about Wavy shit, bro. Like you're never gonna hear me speak about the Wavy shit again. After this live, for the next 5 minutes, like you're not gonna hear me about this. Pod 9, you know what I mean? Elemental Harmony. That's our YouTube name. You know what I mean? I'll be making post in the description, right? So Pod 9 and Paragon, right, is like reflection tribes of each other. They're like family, sister tribes or brother tribes of each other. You know what I mean? And I've been building with Lee and his Queen Majesty for the last 6-7 months now. Off camera, you know, on our own personal business meetings and calls like that. Like, y'all don't understand the amount of stuff that we're building and we're bringing for y'all guys. Like, y'all just see all this shit now, but just wait till this shit get fully developed. Like, we've been building these connections for a long time, and y'all don't even have no idea, right? So I fucking love the Paragon Tribe. I love Lee. I love Majesty. We talk on the phone for hours. Like, we just talked on the phone the other day. They called us in the early in the morning. They woke me and Zoe out of sleep. And we really talked to him for at least a good hour, building, right? Like we used to talk once a week, all that shit, before they moved out to the tropics and then Wi-Fi became crappy. But we're building with Paragon, right? We're building with them, right? Like they have their own ways and their own way that they want to do things like that, and I have my own ways too. But we can work together and come to the same thing. Oh yeah, they're the truth. They're really out there doing it. Shout out to Paragon. Go follow Paragon, guys. Welcome to Paragon. Go follow them, right? So, I'm done with this whole Wavy shit. This nigga whack. You feel me? For all those young people out there, man, take WavyP as an example. is never to become a nigga like that. Don't ever become a nigga like WavyP. Because if you could become that, you're not gonna have a car. You're not gonna have any queens. You're not gonna have no land. You're not gonna have a job, right? You'll be online every day trying to clout chase into different niggas' lives every day. So, guys, tune into Wurld's live, because I'll be going live with Wurld right after this. So tune into Wurld's live, and we're gonna put out the real truth. We're gonna pull out the real facts, right? So tune into Wurld's live, is I'm gonna be there speaking about this shit, and we're gonna finally get this shit off our chest. And tomorrow, y'all gonna see a whole new different energy. Tomorrow, y'all gonna see a whole different shit. I'm back on my knowledge shit. No more of this fuck shit. No more of this scalping shit. If a couple weeks from now go by, and True or somebody else calls me out on some knowledge shit, I'm gonna come out for my queendom and I'm gonna come slay and scalp, right? But I'm on my John Wick shit. You feel me? I'm trying to fight for my peace. And this is my last fight until I go back with my queens, right? The same way John Wick had to do something impossible, fight millions and millions of people, like just to get his freedom. I'm doing the exact same thing, right? And this is what y'all don't realize. If y'all go watch World News' bill with Isaiah, and you watch Nature Boy's bill about how I said, the only reason why I'm coming at you, Nature Boy, and scalping you is because of what a student of yours done. And I'm just getting the source. And everybody else has been literally after this shit, right? So I literally been at this shit for a week and a half, straight scalping niggas. I'm tired. I want to go back to my queens. You feel me? I want to rest up, right? So I'm done with this shit after this World News shit. You know, show up the World News platform, and we're going to link in and hop in, right? But after this shit, I'm done with this shit. I'm back on my knowledge. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing lives on gardening, right? Lives on gardening. I'll be pulling out real life books that y'all can actually buy on Amazon for like $30, $40, and we're going to be reading page after page. And this whole entire year, we're going to read through 3 or 4 different agricultural books. We're going to take notes. I'm going to show you how I take notes and everything. Like, we're going to show you how to type proper notes and how to download this information into your mind, right? This information about growing food, building homes, that's important information. So tomorrow we're going to be back on our knowledge shit, and you will see that I'm not about this drama shit, that I've always been about knowledge.